Brews and Banter.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Roman. How are you?
I'm good. This is an interesting podcast today, huh?
Yeah, we have an early morning special edition, early rise.
I think this is a first morning podcast.
Yeah, so we're having brews, but it's brewed coffee.
Coffee is a brew.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the coffee we're having right there.
Yeah, Beard Vet. I don't know what flavor this is, right? Excellence.
I'm tasting like a chocolatey.
All I have to offer you.
Right? You know what kind of chocolate this tastes like? I might be saying it wrong.
Godiva?
Godiva?
Yeah.
I was going to say Godiva.
Gozinnia.
Godiva?
Yeah, Godiva, yeah. So we had a late night last night.
Yeah.
We had an interview, then we had an Instagram live, and now we got early morning, so it's...
Great.
I mean, I'm fine drinking, but I just feel like I'm sort of pickled right now. So I'm just fucking dry out a little bit.
Great guy, too, that we interviewed from... he owns that online beer store.
Drink New York Craft.
Drink New York Craft. Check him out. And his distribution business is great.
I think it's actually Drink NY Craft.
Drink NY Craft,
Yep.
yeah.
But yeah, either way, and he's got a lot of things going on, so that was good to do, and you know, we've got some other things lined up, and these things will be posted soon on these subscription services. So
yeah, follow us on social media, and we'll also post shorts as well on YouTube from the podcast, so kind of an introduction to people can see what kind of interview it is, what it's about, kind of like a sneak peek, right?
Yes.
Before they go on Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so our first coffee.
Yeah, this is okay. I don't mind this
brew.
coffee. I mean, it's okay. We're not going to get away from the beer for sure, but right now we are.
No, we're not getting away. Oh, and this is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We got this orange tumblers, and we have reached over 2,500 followers on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And as we mentioned before, we're going to do a giveaway. So this tumbler is going to be a giveaway along with the other goodies.
Some other stuff.
That'll
Yeah.
go with it.
Yeah.
And we'll post it on Instagram. And what do we decide? People gonna like, tag, follow, or something like that, and then we'll get a list of those people and then pick a winner.
Yeah, we'll throw some other stuff in there, whatever kind of fits. I mean, it's easy to ship a mug, so we got some, these little coins and stickers and magnets.
Maybe we'll throw a gift card in here as well.
Yep.
And then and it'll be paired with an orange coaster,
or white.
Oh, we'll give you both.
Yeah, because there's a clash. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. There you go.
Right. Is it supposed to... I don't know which one's it's supposed to be, but, guys don't really dress themselves, so... Yeah. But, so, yeah, we'll do that. We'll kind of get rolling with other things and, keep moving forward with all these things we have scheduled, and still our weekly podcast, audio version, and the YouTube videos, and Did you see that they added, I think, another 9,500 workers to that auto strike?
I didn't.
Yeah, last week they did, so they're not making any progress. I think these might be Ford workers even. So that's not going anywhere. Just like that writer strike, they settled one piece of it, but...
So do you think that the prices on used cars not going to go up?
No. I think the price on used cars was based on the availability of microchips for new cars.
Right, but there's still microchip shortage, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think it's relaxed quite a bit.
And if the new cars are not being produced,
I don't know what the strike is. I don't know how they do this. I mean, if it's 90,
they're striking, they're not working.
Yeah, but it's not everybody. So someone's working. I mean, how do you have 9,500 people to add if everybody was already on strike?
Well, I think maybe from different plants, like
then the people that are in the other plants are working.
Right. So maybe Toyota's being built, but Ford is not. So. Makes sense.
Yeah, but I don't think Toyota is part of the auto union.
I'm just using it as an example.
Yeah.
Although Toyota is built in U.S.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That crazy?
Yeah, it's 100% U.S. made.
It's like
the letters, like the little emblems for Toyota, are probably made in the U.S.
No, like the Toyotas are assembled in U.S.
Right, with non-U.S. parts.
Detroit, all the parts are shipped from Japan, and they're built and assembled in U.S.
Yeah,
but then you have cars like GM cars, like GMC, that are made in Korea, I think.
I don't know. I mean, there's all kinds of fucking auto
Or
orgies.
their parts are made in Korea.
There's auto orgies going on. Like everybody's fucking everybody, and they're all in bed with each other. And some things in Canada.
Although a Tesla car is made in U.S., but it's not being recognized by our government.
Is the battery made in the U.S.? The batteries?
Yeah, I mean they assemble all of them. I don't know where the actual cylinders, the batteries,
The cells or whatever?
the cells
Yeah.
come from, but the cells I think built, like the modulars built in U.S.
Yeah, I mean, I think in this day and age, it's very difficult to find anything that can 100% be made by U.S. everything. I mean, you're going to get some sort of part somewhere. Even like the pen you use to write down the order probably came from fucking China. I don't know.
A lot of. Did I tell you I'm into fountain pens?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You just said
gay.
pen.
Super gay.
I like it.
Yeah.
Actually improves my handwriting. Anyways.
Yeah, but like in like 10 years, nobody's going to use a pen anymore. It's just not going to be typed.
Yeah, so when I pull the fountain pen out, people are going to be like, "Whoa, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?"
how old's this fucker? Yeah.
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 So-
wear a wig like they did back in the colonial days.
Whip out a wig.
Yeah, and get those wax stamps for the seals on the envelopes. They did that with like a monogram.
Oh yeah, they would use like a candle. They like drip the
Yeah,
wax.
and they had
and
like a ring or something.
yeah.
The pound round. You could use pound round ring to do it. Fucking stamping. Be about fucking 4 pounds of wax on that fucking thing.
Oh, I like Chad's reaction when he was like, "Wow, this is like a fucking Super Bowl ring."
Yeah, I don't think it was possible to get anything gaudier, but so we excelled.
I like that
we nailed it.
he put it on his finger and
He's
he's
like,
like
yeah. So I still owe you 4 U daddies, right?
yeah, I didn't forget. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not concerned about
I've
that.
noticed that a lot of plastics are made in U.S. Like
But
a lot
the resin is probably not from the U.S.
well, I don't know. It might be.
Maybe not.
'Cause, I mean, we do have a lot of factories here. Like Pelican case, the
Mhm.
resin they make it all here.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know where this all
So-
comes from.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if the cost of used vehicles will go up because of the strike. Because
Oh.
now people can get new vehicles, and they'll be looking at newer used vehicle.
I mean, it's so overpriced. I mean, a new truck is, $80,000, $85,000, $90,000. Like I think those Jeep Wagoneers are like $90,000, $95,000. Like what the fuck?
Dude, they're fucking expensive. And
And they got shitty gas mileage, right?
Well,
Like any Chrysler, really.
are they V8 or V6?
No, those are V8 for sure.
Dude, a Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. So it's like a 4-door Jeep Wrangler.
With the removable top and shit like that.
Probably,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
like hardtop.
The traditional
soft top,
looking
whatever.
Jeep, yeah.
Like 80, almost 80,000 fully loaded. I was like,
For like one of these Renegade looking things?
yeah, like Jeep Unlimited, Safari Edition or whatever, like
That
fully
seems
loaded.
super inflated because the Wagoneer, that big fucking suburban looking thing, is like only 10,000 more than that.
Well, they're different type of vehicles. Like I priced out Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. That's like Baja Edition or whatever with like diesel engine and all the upgrades.
I wouldn't want a
37-inch
diesel,
tire,
yeah.
whatever, like fully loaded.
You want
know?
diesel?
I mean, I think diesel is good for pulling. Like
What else is good for pulling?
your hand.
Right, okay.
Touche. But yeah, so expensive.
Yeah. But even the used cars are fucking pricey. I mean, 15, 20, 30,000 for a vehicle with 120,000 miles on it.
Yeah, no, the prices that we were used to a couple of years ago are gone. Both, I think, homes, vehicles,
Yeah.
milk.
Yep.
Fucking milk. Did you see the price of milk?
Yeah, everything. Eggs, all that stuff.
It's like more a thing than fuel.
And I saw all these things. We went shopping the other day, and everything that you would normally have bought prior to COVID, well, not everything, but a lot of things you buy, the package is physically smaller, and the price is like 25% more.
When that inflation happened
It's happening.
during COVID, no, I'm saying when the prices really skyrocketed before they came down.
TP for your bunghole?
Well, I'll give you an example. So, due to construction, I have to buy shit from Home Depot, right?
Mm.
A sheet of plywood that used to be $8 and I think 73 cents. It was like an OSB sheet. Was $30 a sheet.
Yeah, yeah.
So from less than $9 to $30. I couldn't believe it. I actually postponed some projects Because I told my clients, I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, all this stuff's affected. Like these Canadian wildfires,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna inflate all prices. And I know when we built our house, we had the decking on the roof was, $10 a sheet, and then my brother-in-law's house was $30 a sheet or something like that. Like, but it's all cyclical. Like, our shingles were a little less because it was 20 years ago, and at the time building his, because the byproduct of fuel, it was more. So you got to kind of time it, but I don't think it's ever going to be everything's cheap at once.
What is not a byproduct of fuel?
Coffee.
Still had to transport it here.
Oh, you fuck.
Everything. It's like in Europe, those oil strikers blocking the streets. No more oil or whatever. Man, the paint you're using to spray on buildings is
right
made out of
and they got there
oil. Yeah,
with oil in their vehicles and
and the clothing they're wearing and everything. I mean, you can't just stop that.
And now there's going to be a mass influx of oil from fucking Israel because there's not going to be a fucking Gaza Strip anymore.
It's like I'm doing this new project on this house before we put it on the market, and I found a box of golf balls. I'm like, oh, Yahtzee. So, because golf balls are expensive.
Yeah. Titleist Pro Vs?
What were they? They were Callaways.
Mm-hmm. I had someone I worked with.
I don't remember which Callaways.
They used to call them tit least. I'm like, it's Titleist. Like,
what's...
It was a girl. She'd call him tit least. Okay.
What's the difference between a golfer and a skydiver?
Mm-hmm.
The golfer goes, whack, fuck. Skydiver goes, fuck, whack.
Right.
So I got a joke. Therapist said to me, write letters to all the people you hate and then burn them. So I burned them, but I don't know what to do with the letters. Maybe my jokes are bad early in the morning.
I heard something the other day said, like pickup lines. Like, did you have chickens when you were younger?
How did you know that?
Because you really know how to raise a cock. And it's true, people. He does. It's not a lie.
Gosh.
What else we got?
That chicken joke you said the other day.
Yeah.
What?
Why doesn't a chicken wear underwear? Because they're peckers on their face. Why are there so many good chicken jokes?
I don't know. Okay, there are cocks involved. Did we? You know what I'm sick and tired of is me saying all the time. I gotta
say fuck instead.
work on that.
Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, but you have to say before you say fuck. So you're saying anyways.
You should get a dog zapper. Like a fucking, just shack yourself every time you fucking do it.
Program a word in, so every time you're about to say it,
yeah,
shocks you.
Right.
I saw this video. It's brother and sister, and they put
like porn
shock collar on their necks, and then so the brother did first, and then they would go through a drive-through, and when he's ordering, she would shock him randomly, so he'll be like, "And I'd like a large Coke,
chicken nuggets."
They were at the window.
What the fuck would you do that?
They were at the window.
I'm jealous, but
picking up the food and the drink, and she shocks him. And he spills fries. Then he goes to drink his drink, and she shocks him.
I've seen people do this in public with these remote kind of vibrator things that a girl will insert in them.
Oh,
and then like you could just be somewhere, like your husband will like
on the phone. It's like Bluetooth.
Connected. And you could like do it in the store and something, and they react. I'm like,
I saw this girl. They're on the farm, and she's working on the farm, and he would like turn it on, and she was trying to lift like a hay, and she goes, fuck.
Yeah, that's okay for some people, I guess.
Whatever. So this brother and sister, then the sister put it on her neck, and it was his turn. So the same thing, drive through, and he's like randomly shocks her. It was funny. It made me remember when my neighbor did it to his wife.
Oh God, your neighbor here? or Boston or Utah.
He was like, touch the two things, and she touched, and he turned it on. Then I had my wife do it to me as well.
I had my cousin, him and his wife, at the time. She used a stun gun on him. And fucking zapped.
I did a stun gun too.
And she was laughing so hard. She's like, "Let's do it again." What the fuck is wrong with you? Because she wanted to do it again to him.
I remember when I was younger, I was working at a dollar store, and so through some friends, I bought this stun gun for my boss, and the day I brought it to work to give it to him, there was a conflict in the store, and the guy was really rude to the employer, to our cashier.
It was a customer?
Yeah. And so, like, I went out there, tried to, like, calm him down a little bit, and, like, hey, we'll give you a discount. He walks out the front door, and he steps off the sidewalk. And I see my boss, like, speed walking. He opens the door, past the sidewalk, fucking zaps him.
Did he really? After the guy was already out? My God. That's a law that's broken there.
The guy's legs turned into fucking noodles.
Yeah. Yeah, just debilitating.
And then he quickly ran back inside the store, and I was like, my jaw dropped. I couldn't believe this happened.
Yeah, your boss is like a fucking cat. Like, they sit there and instigate, and they fucking run away.
And then the guy gets up, picks up his bags as if nothing happened. Like, he looked around and then went to his car.
Like, he didn't know who did it to him?
No. By the time he got up, he was like, what the fuck happened?
Man.
I was like, I couldn't believe it. It was just shocking.
Yeah, you've seen some shit, man.
Then we did where everyone would hold hands, like a group of people, and then one end of the human line would touch one contact of the stun gun, and the other, and then
did it
another
work?
person, and then you feel it. It's not as strong.
Yeah, because it's like diluted.
Yeah. Diluted.
Yeah. Delusional. Yeah.
But you feel it.
Yeah.
That was my experience.
I have no idea why you'd want to do that.
Stun guns. Yeah, when you're young and dumb.
Yeah, and full of fun.
Babies.
Fun. So when's the last time we did What's Your Bitch? Because I have a bitch to do.
I feel like there were some episodes we talked about it, and we ended up not saying anything.
No, I have a bitch, and it's from this morning. So
ooh.
You buy English muffins, right? And the only way to eat the English muffins is if you fucking split them. No one eats a whole English muffin. And they're supposed to be fucking fork split, and they're fucking not.
They're supposed to be what?
Fork split. Like, you put a fork and split them, or you can cut them with a knife. But, like, if they're doing all that, why don't they just fucking pre-cut them? Like, why can't they do that? Use a fucking bandsaw.
I agree with you. It's like pre-sliced bagels, but they're not fully sliced.
Or bread or something. Just they slice bread. Slice the English muffin.
Yeah.
There's a fucking mess. Shit's all over the place. So
especially English muffin, dude. The crumbs are just all over the place.
Plus the little seeds they got. Those are fucking whatever those things are.
Yeah.
Whatever the coating is, but I just get fucking pissed off, and then my fucking muffin gets chewed up when I'm trying to cut it because I try to use like a butter knife, and that's just basically like trying to open it with a toothbrush.
You have a bread knife?
Yeah, but it's like 15 inches long.
That's my.
I don't need that for a fucking English muffin that's 3 inches.
There was a girl on Instagram. She's got a tape measure, and she's got 12 inches out. She goes, what the fuck is that? Who needs this? She's like, who can even handle this? She goes, we need this. She goes to 3 inches. She goes, this is plenty for us. Then she goes to like 6 inches. No, 4 inches. She goes, this is comfortable. Then she goes, 6 inches. This is fun. 8 inches. Some people can do it. 10 inches. Nah, that's pushing it.
Yeah, you're a pro.
12 inches. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. 3 inches? Like, someone's got a 3-inch penis?
Well,
other than you?
Other than me, probably not. I might be the only one.
Hung like a thumb?
I think I was.
Like your thumb is like 3 inches, right?
I think I was in World Guinness Records book. But I still carry the title.
That's good. That's something to be proud of.
No, but I think they say you don't really need to have a long penis to satisfy women.
No, if it's fucking fat, it's good. So I've heard.
Oh, yeah, I've heard girth is good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just stretch it.
Yeah. Churn the sugar walls on the cotton candy.
Yeah, I'm wider than length.
They call that a chode.
We talked about
That's
pancake.
Like tuna can. Here, tuna can.
I have a bitch, too.
Mm.
And it has to do with drivers. Which is probably plenty of bitches there.
Yeah. Well, a lot of bitch drivers.
People who can fucking do 2-lane turns. What the fuck? Like, if you're in the outside lane, stay in your lane. Do you know how many people do two-lane turn and they go from outside inside into the inside lane? Yeah. I almost had my front bumper ripped out the other day.
That's not the traffic rule. I mean, that's wrong to do. The fucking people do it. It's like you're not supposed to.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's my bitch is like people are not staying in line and they don't know. Not only the 2-lane turn, rotaries really fucks people up.
Yeah. Yeah, those fucking circles. They're all over the place now.
I mean, you
gotta
be
a fuckload of them.
Okay, rotary is maybe a little bit harder than 2-lane turn, but you're a real simpleton if you can't stay in your line when you're turning.
Right.
And to be considerate of, like, there's another person next to you, you're going to sideswipe them, you're going to hit them.
Yep.
And if they push you, you're going to hit an incoming car, well, in the incoming traffic, parked car, right? Because you've been pushed into them.
And it's okay to not have to go fucking 30 around those things. Because they're kind of small.
Yeah, slow down a little bit.
Slow down, it's okay. You know? I mean, I like speed and all, but like it just...
Speeding is fun in the appropriate locations.
I have another joke that is going to piss off a lot of people.
That's okay.
What do you call all that useless skin around a vagina?
It's not called foreskin?
It's a woman.
Useless? Wow.
That's not my joke. I know people get pissed off at that, but...
No, that's okay. We like to push it a little bit. Get it?
Yeah, I mean, start telling dick jokes, and that's cool, too.
Well, we do dick jokes, people complain.
They do?
We do vagina jokes, people complain.
Who complains?
Nobody. Just guessing.
Yeah, I'm sure people don't like it, but... yeah.
Or maybe they're thinking the same thing.
Yeah, we just say it out loud. We're the conduit.
Yeah.
They're like, emails.
They'll be like, yeah, what those guys said.
Right. Because people email us with their bitch.
But they'll be like the complaint I had about the language when people say, just saying.
Right.
So Frank's just saying it.
No offense.
He's just saying it. Yeah.
No offense. You're fat. No offense.
No offense. Just saying it.
Yeah. Right. Oh, that's better. I feel great now.
There you go. Yeah. I fixed it.
Right. Bless your heart.
A guy with... Bless my... speaking of blessing, how terrible is Israel?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the whole thing is sad for everybody. Yeah.
You have been?
Yeah, but I mean, there's the potential here for 4 wars in the next year or so, maybe sooner.
Is the world not fucked up enough? We need to fucking do something like it broke my heart, like listening to what was happening to kids.
Yeah. Well, that's sad. No matter it's not their fault.
Like babies, like heads ripped off.
Yeah.
Babies, like that's insane. Like I don't even think animals go to that extent.
And these are just Hamas is just disgusting people, right? But even these other sort of Muslim countries around there, they're not even often offering refuge for these people that need to flee. Like they don't even want them.
So
I mean, fuck, you're so bad that your fucking own religion is why you fucking come set up camp.
If I'm understanding correctly, Hamas is doing this on behalf of Palestinians, but I don't think Palestinians want Hamas to do something like this. Yeah, Palestinians want to be on in the same region, share the country with Israel.
Israel, yeah.
But I think Hamas kind of took it to another level. And there are claims that Israel also did really fucked up shit.
Everybody in this world does fucked up shit. Yeah. The U.S. does fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Last night we did some fucked up shit. You and I.
We did? I must have.
Not with each other, but... but it
worries me because then you got some extremists go online or news and saying worldwide do the protest.
Yeah, you got North Korea as a problem and fucking Russia
triggering these people that could potentially, because I think they put like United States on high alert.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's a lot of people coming to our borders. Like, you can't fly in legally, across the country, so they fucking send them to South America and they fucking trek up here.
Did you see those college videos? How we doing? Good?
Yeah. 1 minute.
I'm going to refill my coffee, okay?
Yep.
Hold on. Bitch. So, what I was going to say is, have you seen the videos of, like, colleges here in the United States where people are saying, fucking kill the Jews?
Protesting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, that's bad news.
That's crazy. And then, so
as a country, we really like Israel.
Yeah, and there was this, you're talking about getting rid of a race. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, Hitler tried to do it,
No, but, like, think about it. You are making a decision to erase a race.
Erase. Yeah.
I
Did you say it twice? Are you stuttering?
No, but I didn't even think
erase.
of how that would sound.
Yeah.
But not funny.
No, I get it right.
So it's fucked up. No one should even think of something like that.
Well, the whole thing, yeah.
That's like every human deserves to live and work hard at their life, and whatever life throws at them, that's what they're going to deal with. But not to say that you make a decision because of fucking religion.
Yeah, if that's the only thing, right?
That you disagree on, and then the land where you should be and not be, like, you can't do that.
But geographically, what a fucking mess. You see these people, you go to, like, sports stadiums, you're Yankees versus Red Sox, and you're sitting on the Red Sox side and you're the only fucking Yankee. That's the way Israel is.
Yeah.
They're just fucking plopped in the middle of all this fucking Muslim. Like, what the fuck? But it's a holy land. I get all this, but, like, I don't know how that's ever going to get fixed.
I wear my Red Sox hat here just to piss people off.
It pisses me off.
You can fuck off.
I do fuck off.
I want to ask you a question.
Yankees.
Wrong.
27 World Series. How many did Boston have? Like fucking 4.
The only reason Yankees started winning is because they got Babe Ruth from Red Sox.
Yeah, so that's how stupid the Red Sox were. They got rid of the only thing that helps them win.
They just made them. Oh, no, I think they felt bad for you guys.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And then all the other Yankees after that never touched the Red Sox?
After that, they're like, that's okay. It's like an underdog.
All right. You got a question for me, you said?
Yeah.
I love you. Yes, I'll marry you.
Who's going to let you wear a Red Sox hat?
Nobody has to let me. I'll do what I want.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll do what I want.
Who's going to let you wear the Red Sox hat? I'm like the He-Man.
Yeah. You're like Skeletor.
Who's going to let you wear your Red Sox hat?
You, Daddy.
Do you hear that, Yankees? That's recorded.
That's not even fair. If we want to get into that, then we'll...
So I was talking about college videos. There was this girl crying. She's Jewish, and she's talking, I think, to a professor. She's like, "They're saying that we should die. Like, that's sad. That's fucked up." Right. Can you imagine? Right. Like, you're going to school with these same kids who are now saying that, yeah, let's get rid of Jews.
Well, it is sad.
How brainwashed were you that you think that a race should be? So, let me ask you a question. Are you familiar with Armenian genocide?
I am. So I was going to ask you about that. What's that? Azerbaijan or
Azerbaijan.
Yeah. So they're trying to do this sort of thing right now in Armenia, right?
My great grandmother survived Armenian genocide.
But I think it's happening right now in light of what's going on with Israel and Hamas. I think they're trying to do the same thing. I work with a guy who's Armenian. He asked me about it. But I didn't realize. I'm like, I've never heard of this place before, because the way he said it sounded like 2 words. But I know what he's talking about.
I was born in Azerbaijan. I'm Armenian, but I was born in Azerbaijan.
Yep. So I think that's what's happening. I don't know the whole surroundings, but he asked me to ask you about it, if you were familiar with what's going on.
I follow it, but this conflict is so complicated. Mm. And we had to flee our country because of the conflicts. Yeah. And it's terrible.
But you talk about these colleges, and
it's terrible these kids, these young kids in colleges. You're already a young adult when you're in college. Do you really have no sense of awareness of, like, what are you actually supporting to say that let's get rid of these people?
Well, the other issue I have is that when you're a child, you have parents, right?
Yeah.
can you imagine as a parent having to listen to your child say that?
I know.
What the fuck?
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Just cut the shit, guys. Have discussions.
Well, nobody gives a fuck what we say, but
Sit down and talk. Like find out what's the history, what happened. I think this entire if I remember correctly, I might be corrected online, which is fine, and thank you.
And please do, yeah.
Yeah, but I believe this started like 900 something BC.
Oh, it's thousands of years old, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and they went through kings and all this other bullshit, and then the sons of the kings, and all, and then, World War II happened, and all this other fucking.
And they're saying that
World War One.
It's like the Holy Land, right? Is that what they're referring to?
That's right.
Why is religion gets in so many ways?
Well, in again, this might piss people off, but who really knows if religion is even real? It's fine. Anybody could believe in what they want to believe in.
I don't think it's real.
So this whole thing could be based on something that doesn't even fucking exist? I don't know.
My opinion on religion is something was created to control people. It was to profit financially, and to have power.
Like the world's first pyramid scheme.
What do you mean? Oh yeah,
Ponzi scheme.
Sorry,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's real, but I'm saying like.
Well, where's the proof?
Right, like Bigfoot.
Where's the
people
proof?
Like fucking Bigfoot? Where's his body?
Yeah.
Where's his fucking shit? Like where's this?
Like the stuff that is happening, and maybe Christians and I'm not against people having religion, but when people use religion to do harm to other people, you're a piece of shit, and that's my opinion. But I am not against people practicing religion. That's your freedom. That's
right, that's what you can do.
Your
for
right.
Sure.
You can do what just like George Collins said.
He always referred.
Yeah, he's my God.
Right.
He says, "Keep thy religion to thyself."
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I don't know how that happens, but there's so many different sects, like SECTS, not SEX. Mm-hmm. But there's so many different, and this one may just be slightly different than this one. Now you got this whole fucking following, and now those guys don't get along, and then you got it's really a mess.
I have friends who are Christians, and I said, why can't I be a good person and not believe in religion?
Yeah, why? So why? Are they think that they're good people because of the religion?
They think that I would.
No, themselves. I mean, are they saying they're good people because they are religious?
They believe that, and they're saying that God will accept them and not me because I didn't believe him. I said, so
maybe they're God.
I said, so you can do bad things, ask for forgiveness, and then God will accept you. But I will not ask for forgiveness, but generally be a good person.
Right. So what if you went through life and never did a bad thing?
And then I say, well, doesn't God forgive everybody? Mm-hmm. So why do I have to go to church? Why do I have to give you money, right? Why does all this have to happen in order for me to have some special place?
But who is their God?
That no one has proof of.
There's more than one God.
Well, right. So why is your God real and others' religion is not?
I mean, you think they're up there fucking slamming beers and they got craft God beers?
So my thought is this. I don't believe in religion. I think religion helps some people just to deal with life.
And that's okay too.
Yeah. And like that's why I said I'm not against it. But when you use religion to harm others,
right,
that's when I have a problem with.
Some people have a lot of mental awareness, mental health needs, and maybe God helps them to deal with it. And we're fine with any of that. I mean, we like mental health just as much as
I've never heard an atheist go, I'm more of an atheist than you are. No, right. I'm more of the atheist. Right. I'm going to kill you. Like, I've never. That's just show me when
I'm less of a believer than you.
Yeah. But you believe in aliens, so you're a believer. Fuck you.
Yeah. So
I think I have a better chance of believing in aliens than God.
Well, and I think all this stuff comes out now because it's not classified. Like, I think there's like alien bodies and shit. Like, there's things like, because there's a lot of hoaxes. So I don't really know what's real, but the government keeps it protected. So, we're not going to probably. It's
like, you ever heard of a guy named Bob Lazar?
No.
So I guess he used to work at Area 51 or whatever, one of those secret facilities. when he came out, and he kept it a secret for a while, like what he saw.
But I thought you signed something saying you have to keep it a secret, right?
Right. And then
maybe just
so
before
when
you die,
he
like,
came
fuck
out,
you, I'm telling everybody everything.
no, he's still alive. But when he came out publicly, his life was changed forever.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think his wife left him. Maybe.
Well, and I think the government can really fuck you. They can do a lot
Yeah.
of bad shit to you.
Well, he's been dealing with a lot.
Yeah, and they've proven that they will. So
And the stories he told 30 years, 40 years, I don't know how long ago it was, are consistent to what he's saying today.
he has said he's seen aliens.
He said he has seen crafts and a material that doesn't even exist in our periodic table.
That's okay, because I mean everybody's seeing crafts now. They're not UFOs. They're
Some unidentified.
aerial phenomenon, UAP or something like that. Unidentified aerial phenomenon, I think it is. But either way, we see those videos through our military, and they don't know what the fuck it is, and now that's kind of public. But did he say he's seen a body?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yep.
There's a documentary, and there's a couple good documentaries.
Yep.
There's one by, I might say his name right, Jeremy Corbell, I think. He did a documentary about alien sighting in South America, where a police officer actually carried an alien body, and then he got some kind of a disease. He died like within 24 hours or so, touching the creature.
How do these fucking aliens fuck then? You know, fucking die.
I don't know. But I mean, to humans and what they have, maybe.
I don't know. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
who
anyways,
knows?
I like I said, I think I have more chance of believing that than.
Yeah, we need to talk about aliens when we're fucking hammered, not drinking coffee.
Dude.
But it is a good coffee, by the way. I like Beer Vet.
Do gummies and then talk about aliens.
Yeah. Well, that's deal.
Let's grade this coffee.
So so there's this, and there's who's the other one? The other coffee, Black Rifle. Yeah.
I love Black Rifle.
Yeah, we got their sticker on the board here.
Yes.
Yep. So
I get that coffee.
let's grade these, but we're not going to grade it on a number scale, right? I mean, I'm asking now because we're covered, but
we've never graded coffee. Like, how are we going to do this?
I don't know. Like yes or no?
Good shit.
Because you can add so much shit to it. Like you're not adding creamer and sugar to fucking beer. Like if you don't like this coffee, you just fucking add something to it.
Yeah, you can. Or alcohol.
Yeah, like Bailey's.
Then it becomes 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, right. Automatically.
Do you like Irish coffee?
No.
I don't like it either.
I'm Irish. I don't like fucking Irish coffee. I'm an Irish Viking. Look at me. I mean, fuck.
Irish Viking. Is that even a thing?
Virish.
Virish?
Yeah.
You have a virus.
Oh, man. I got to tell you, yesterday, I got that, when you get to a certain age, you have to get this shingle shot, right? Mm-hmm. So I got that yesterday, and I'm waiting, and there's people coming in, and, like, there's supposed to be, like, these HIPAA laws and stuff, but, like, and it's all old people. Like, I'm here to pick up my blood, and they just fucking scream it, and then the pharmacist is like, well, what is it? And she's like, it's for memory. Or something.
For memory.
Yeah, and they're like, okay. And so she gives them something, and she's like, and we're looking for Harold's blue pill. I'm like, oh my God. like there's just there's no filter for them, and they can't really hear, and like we're all able to hear what they're saying, and I see these people are like they're like bent over, and they got walkers. Like I am just like, man, I'm not picking on these people. I just hope that I'm in better shape than some of these people. Like
someone needs to make a edited video of the Matrix portion where he shows them two pills, one blue, one red.
Yeah.
They need to do Neo takes the blue pill and he gets this giant erection.
Right. You know what happens if you swallow Viagra wrong? You get a stiff neck.
If you what?
If you swallow Viagra wrong, you get a stiff neck. All right, so let's grade the coffee, right?
Okay, so what's the scale?
I think we'll just we can describe it, and then we'll call it a.
Would you buy it again?
Yeah, because like I said, there's so many things you can do to these, and the different creamers and everything you add. So this is definitely, like you said, it smells a little
chocolatey.
Chocolatey, yeah. It's a little dark. And if you like that, I mean, I load mine up with creamer.
Don't they usually say like medium roast or Oh, this is dark roast.
Yeah.
High power dark roast.
Yeah. And I like that. I mean, I think for me, I'm probably never going to have a light roast because that's kind of like just like watered down.
Coffee flavored water.
Yeah. So medium or dark, but I like the dark. I added some creamer to it. I would buy this again.
I like dark chocolate, and this being like chocolatey flavor, I like it. I would definitely buy this again, and I would recommend this as well.
Yep, same.
And also to support the company, it's U.S. product, U.S. based company, and it's veterans.
Yep.
Same.
All of that with Black
Same
Rifle.
as the Black Rifle.
Yep. And are we gonna maybe at some point entertain our own coffee, a Brews and Banter coffee?
We will. I mean, we've gotten some samples, and we made some notes of which ones we like, which ones we don't.
But our money right now is
I
better
think-
spent in this production.
Yeah, I think our it's best to put our money right now into delivering a good content for our listeners, and as we set aside enough money, then we can sell our own coffee.
So we to wrap up here, we got our 2,500 follower Instagram
Giveaway
quota coming. So
it's coming
look
up.
for that. We've got these tumblers that will
Be giving away
and then
with some goodies.
the other stuff in it. What else? We got these interviews on the subscription services. We got a new website coming out.
New website coming out. Patreon subscription service. Shorts will be posted on social media, including YouTube as well.
And we have merch now. I mean, it's hard to display, but
We're building up our merchandise inventory, and that's it. And huge thank you to everyone who joined us on the live yesterday. They help us with algorithm on Instagram.
Yeah, and those things are just fun. Also, it's the same as this podcast. It's just there's
Yeah.
other people talking about shit. Also,
Yeah, it's like it's as if we're doing another podcast, but
Yeah.
not like recorded and broadcasted.
But again, and thank you to everybody that supports us. Look for these.
Yeah.
We got a ton of interviews even scheduled. We got some in the hopper now.
Yeah, thank
ready.
you. Thank you for following. Thank you for supporting. Thanks to the companies who are sending us stuff to review that are like a U.S. made product. We've reached out and they're happy to do it. And we tell them we're not going to be biased.
Not biased, yeah.
It's just an honest review from us, and we're trying to create like an index or like a source
like a
for
catalog.
people to go through our website and find these products and continue supporting not only U.S. made but local small businesses as well. We'll also have a list of local breweries, so that if somebody wants to find a specific brewery, they can go on our website. It'll be alphabetical, and then they'll be able to click and find the information, address, and so on, and contact the brewery or go out and give them a try.
Yeah, and so we've got on the brewery side of things, we've got to talk about Drink and White Craft. We've already mentioned that, but that's where you can get some of these local beers in New York.
Yes.
So Drink and White Craft, there's an app for that also. And then we also, maybe our next early morning episode, instead of coffee, we can do this non-alcoholic beer that we received.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep. I've never had one. I don't think I've ever had a non-alcoholic beer in my life.
I don't think I have either.
This is non-alcohol or alcohol-free?
Non-alcohol.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. So it's got some alcohol.
It's got a little bit. It'll tickle your balls a little.
All right.
So
beard's coming in good.
Yeah. Frank, you're on day what?
This is 7 today.
Day 7. No shave. It's coming out.
Yeah, it ages me. I look like a seasoned, grizzled vet now.
I think I'm just falling more in love with you because of that beard is growing.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to get. I'll try to look like him.
I bought some.
I might even grow my hair like that. My daughter said yes to that, and that needs to be longer.
Yeah?
That's what she said.
Okay.
So.
And you're going to diet?
No, I'm not going to do fucking anything with that. So, all right, yeah. So thanks,
guys.
everybody.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye guys.